hello there. Hold on, let me restart the jazz. The beginning is better. There we go. Some nice, wonderful, beautiful jazz. I am live. This is beautiful. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, let me get a link for some friends of mine. Your channel. Okay. Okay. Ah, here we go. Ellum has subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Ellum. I appreciate you. Ellum, you're the 70th subscriber. But you ruined it! No, Ellum! You know what? It's a price to pay. I guess. Alright, the webcam should be good. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Okay. Things should be looking up. Happiness. I'm just gonna wait to see if some people are gonna join. And then, because nobody else is here. Okay. Oh, there's Ellum. Hi, Ellum. Thank you for the nice jazz. I thought it was an appropriate way to start the stream. Alright, I'm gonna close Discord and close all the tabs I don't need. I don't need that. You don't need that. Okay. Okay. Things are... Alright, should we stop the jazz now? I think we should. Alright, or no, I'll keep it going until I open Doki Doki. Hi, Sushi. Is that Sushi? I think it is. Who could it be? Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Steam. Steam is open. Close. There we go. And there it is. Doki Doki! Yay! Alright, let me switch there. There we go. Doki Doki, everyone! Isn't this wonderful? This beautiful, beautiful. Yep, well, I prefer the jazz music. Doki, you know. Isn't this very, very sad? Alright, good connection? Shall we start? Load game. Here we go. So, if you don't know, last time, well, in the first episode, we wrote a poem, and in the second episode, we showed everyone our poem, and people showed us their poem, and Yuri and Natsuki got in an argument. Of course, we sided with Natsuki because nobody likes Yuri, because Yuri's garbage. Okay, instead of water, I have Coke now, so maybe this will help more. Okay. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Jordan, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Yo, Venom! What's up? Welcome back to Doki Doki. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Venom, this might not make a lot of sense to you because you missed episode 2. Venom. But that's okay. Right? It's Doki Doki. You don't need a starting point. ... I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Jordan! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I'm sorry, Burby. I'm against Yuri. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. Very sorry. I can't really say that I'm not enjoying it either. I don't know, Yuri is just giving me bad vibes. You know, I don't know. Okay, people watching the stream. It keeps giving me warnings saying that, I don't know, something is not great. Is everything good? Like, hi Snowy, or hi sister. Hopefully everything's good, and it's all good? Okay. Screw YouTube. Okay, I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Yes, thank you, Ellum. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Jordan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Thank you, Ellum. I have a stuttering problem, so, I'm sorry about that. And, yeah, sorry, I can't, it's hard to do it. It's my, oh, your mother called. Yo, Jared, what's up? What's up, everyone? Jared, this time you made it to the beginning of the stream. I'll probably be streaming for, like, till 10:30 EST, so 45 minutes, around that. 45 to an hour. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Wait, I'm writing another poem! Oh, yes! Alright, a poem. Fickle. Warm. Shopping. Sunset. Whistle. The zone! Explode. Question. Dark. Boop. Anger. Unrestrained. Anime. Lollipop. Embrace. Lipstick. Nightgown. Vivid. Crimson. Milk. Alright. I like that. That's a pretty good poem. No, I think that. Only when they bounce? Okay. I mean, for this game, it's not like you need, you know, a high frame rate, you know? It's a story game that you have to read, right? Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Jordan. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Jake! Yo! What's up? And no, I'm not QT. How dare you. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all! I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Well, why all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. I probably just want to steal her money. That would be a me thing. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then, she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. Oh. Wait, what? Ellum, no! No! That's not okay. So, either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some. Ooh. You ship me with Sayori? No, I don't think this is on Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's not. Right now I'm on my computer. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. Ooh, ah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ah! Oh no, frickin' Yuri. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. She does the same pose in that. It does, yeah. It's like, stop. Are you a robot? It's like, no, Burby. No. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Jordan to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. No. I mean, yes, Burby's a simp. Jake is also a simp. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... Ah, did I just... Yes, girls can be simps. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I'm not a simp, Jared. Stop. I would never be a simp. The only person I simp for is Waluigi. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution? Yeah. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? Oh, yeah. Yes, Venom. Yes, Waluigi is very hot. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I looked at chat and then I clicked and I heard a slap. Did somebody just get slapped? Plop! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. No, ow! What was... Eh? A cookie! Sure enough, it's giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Alright, from what I'm seeing, some elms spoiled it. So yeah, I'm not going to scroll up. So, yeah. Hold on just 1 second. Bro, why my chat is flying? This is impossible. Alright. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. No, no. No. Doki Doki is better, Jared. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. They're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. You're Sayori in the situation? Yes. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? No. Sure, you know, Mario is the best anime. I agree. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Girls will be girls. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. No one saw your comment. Your anime laugh is on point. Is that what it was? If so, thank you. Sayori suddenly turns and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica, anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Nobody saw my old I probably did. No, go in live chat, not top chat. Oh, live chat. Okay. I will later. Have any of you heard about anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry! I'm super sorry! Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late! I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell, at least. I must have not heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware it played music as well, Monica. I don't really. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I keep looking at chat and I keep seeing people, get mad at Ellum for spoiling stuff. I don't know what he's saying, but, Ellum, if you keep doing that, I'm going to time you out, alright? I do not allow you in this chat. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little busier, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jordan. Monica smiles sweetly. Yo, Cowcraft! Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's been so long. It's been months. It's been years, I swear. It's been so long since I've seen you. Oh man. Hello, Cowcraft. Great seeing you again after many months. But yes, Cowcraft, that's a very good statement. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. Speaking of moderator on there, I'm gonna probably choose some, new mods. Don't worry, Cowcraft, you'll keep your mod. But, yeah. And I'd really love the chance to share one once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I can't. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. You have to go? Alright, Calcraft, it was nice seeing you. Once again. Bye. Yuri somehow already finishes her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Into the closet? Ugh! I hear Natsuki's utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. This is some new music. Doki Doki has inspired me to learn piano. I think that I need to learn all. You looking for something in there? Hi, Kyle! I just sprayed Coke on me. Oh. You're playing Jato? Pro. Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else just is to mess it up? Yes, thank you, Murphy. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga books, right? Sometimes. Am I even... that's my Roblox username, and that's where he knows me from. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make Snowy mod. I don't think I trust Snowy. Sometimes. Why do I think I call him Kyle and not Kai? You know, we know each other from other stuff. Manga... Is it manga or manga? Sushi, I know you'll know the answer. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit to yourself into it until you figure out where the other person stands. I'm not making anybody moderator right now. Stop! I just want to play Doki Doki. How did you know anyway? It's manga? Okay. Make me moderate? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Never. You can't, No, okay. Venom is now a mod because he threatened my Minecraft girlfriend. We can't have that. I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. But see, I know him in real life, so I trust that he won't mess up my channel. So, yeah. Don't threaten me. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. No! No, Venom! Bad Venom. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns a box of manga, then slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah! Much better. Mods can be moderator. They can make sure everybody follows the rules. Venom, I don't know if moderators can, like, see, like, chat that's held for review, because if it is, I don't care what it is, just accept it if you can. Seeing a box set with one of the books missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Yes, Venom is superior. Alright, Venom, if you want to put Sushi in timeout, or Famino, you can. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Jordan. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover! I've learned that so many times. It's good that Doki Doki reminded me of it, you know? In fact, Natsuki pulls out her first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Rip, Kyle. Don't just stand there. Ooh-ah. I would never say ooh-ah. I don't know what this game is making me say. I don't like it. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Yeah, it is, well, this is kind of like a hangout, you know, Doki Doki's in the background of everything, right? She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We couldn't read at the same time like that. See ya, Venom. Of Mo? It's Mo! That's a name! Eh? What's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like that. Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. I'm sorry, Snowy, that's not a good enough threat. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. Alright, Kyle, see ya. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again... I need a moment to just make my tongue feel good. And so I can read. Oh, Kyle's bleeding. Okay. Snowy, I'm not giving you mod. End of story. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. You know what? Instead of giving Snowy moderator, should I put Snowy in timeout? What do you guys think? Should I do that? I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading before I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Hold on, I'm just checking something. Okay. Looks like it looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Oh, my chat just lagged and it just spiked. Okay, yes. Everyone's saying to time out. Snowy, if I time you out, you just won't be able to chat for a little bit. You still can watch. But don't worry, I'll give you another chance. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Yeah, it is, Elm. Well, obviously. Do you think I should enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean... Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginnings is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's not really what makes it so good. There are many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Mo. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Ooh, wow! Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's more about baking. It's just a guess, but there's a lot of baking stuff in this manga. Alright, see ya, Kyle. I don't know if I'll probably still be streaming for another 10 minutes. I don't know. Should I stream for another 30 minutes? Because that makes the stream an hour. I don't know. Up to you guys. I don't know how long you should stream for. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? You want me to stream for another 30 minutes? An hour stream. Okay. Nothing's really gonna happen, I don't think, because, you know, I just don't think it's gonna happen. But, you know, I'll give what the people want. I might have to refill my pop later. It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from the manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? What's happening? What is that baby face? Dot. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Dot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? The baby... I don't know. Maybe they want me to fall in love with Natsuki, if so it's working. I am a simp for Natsuki. We must protect Natsuki at all costs. It's not! Even though you're just watching me read. No, Jake, Yuri is not better. You're sticking with Yuri? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? ... Question mark. Everybody is so angry. No. Snowy Natsuki's my waifu. Why is everybody typing? This is overwhelming me. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. No, Snowy. Natsuki and I were destined to be since I was born. Look at that pink hair. Like I could ever get friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up with them without being all like, you still haven't grown out of this yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know these kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot more of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I don't know, Ellum. Who cares about how old they are, you know? I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But this is probably harder for someone like you. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he finds out. At least it's safe to hear it in the club room. Except Monica is kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, right? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? ... I mean, ... dot. So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Yeah. So I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on the panels. Minori is the favorite character. Hi, Kyle. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement, as it's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. I can't talk. Okay, good. Oh, Snowy, thank you for protecting me from... Who spoiled it? Did somebody spoil it? Should I time them out? Who did it? Was it Ellum? Ellum? It's hard to express in the words the feelings when you get connecting with someone like that. Snowy did. Snowy! Snowy! You know, I've given you many chances, but you're in timeout. You're now in timeout. I hope you like that. Haha, 300-second timeout. Noob Snowy. Well, we shouldn't have to deal with Snowy for a little bit. It's hard to express in words the feeling that when you get connecting with someone like that. Yes. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little more to myself. Okay, everyone! Are you all ready with today's poems? ... Oh, come on. Could you timing be any worse? Sorry! Be quiet, Gold. Twitch is bad. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is it really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan out on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course! It wouldn't take me forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. My mouth is so dry and we have another 20 minutes. It would take it forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. Yeah, Timothy. Okay. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? No, Kyle, I'm not making you mod. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Alright. We're doing this again. Who should we show the poem first? It's up to you, people. I don't feel... Yuri is definitely going last. We don't want Yuri to see it. No, Burby, we're not getting Yuri. I think we should do Natsuki. Yeah. Natsuki. Ellum says Monica. Kyle says Natsuki. Burby says Yuri. Jake, I don't know what you're doing. Kyle says Sayori now. Doi Yuri. No Yuri. Sayori. We're doing Natsuki! Dot. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki struggles to find the word she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I just got unlucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. Just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, so that's how it is. My poem is cute. Oh, somebody's spoiled again? Oh my. Who's spoiled? So that's how it is. My poem is cute. No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Alright. I'm gonna ban... 02. Wait. Wait, unhidden? No, I don't want you unhidden. Get hid, idiot. Wait, why does it keep saying I'm unhidden? Okay, there. Alright. Where I didn't get spoiled too hard. Barely. I just... Huh? Reading again? I decided that it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki. It would only impress, you know, girls who like those kinds of things. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Yo, what's up, Jared? Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. Kyle, I'm gonna ban you, you know that, right? You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Oh, Amy likes spiders. Gee, this is a long poem. No, I'm just gonna put Kyle in timeout for a little bit. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. What is this poem? This is a terrible poem. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spiders, lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Ban someone else? Oh my gosh. What? You know what? For the next 45 minutes, no. For the next, I think I should, for the next 15 minutes, I think I should just not look at chat. Because I love talking to chat, but I don't think I should. Because, yeah, people are jerks, apparently. So, yeah, I'm just gonna hide chat. No, I'm not gonna disable the chat, I'm just gonna hide it on my screen. Yeah, Snowy, shut up. Well, you can still chat, I'm just not gonna be looking at chat, okay? I'm sorry, but some people are just jerks. So, you know, I can't really do a lot. Yeah, okay, you know what? Sushi, I'm gonna give you mod. And, you know, I'll give Burby mod too, because I trust her. Alright. There we go. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course I'm not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Oh, by the way, Sushi, apparently that one person that did it, you know, that, spoil it, whatever it was, go up there and just ban them. Lay the ban hammer on them. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. In order to be easier to relate to. Alright, I'm Best Boy 6969, listening by Sushi. Who could that possibly be? Could it be Kyle? Could it be Kyle? Could it be Ellum? Ellum wouldn't do such a thing. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has such a kind of weird hobby, or a guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid of people find out. They'd make fun of you, or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone? What makes them happy? Maybe it was Burby in disguise. I think people really need to learn respect for others for liking weird things. Hold on, if I go to live chat participants, Kyle is still here. I'm so confused, I don't know who. Kyle is my #1 suspect. I'm gonna be having a nice talk with him later. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Alright, well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. It could be Jake. Jake, I don't trust Jake either. You know? I'm sorry. And yes, I am famous. 10 viewers. You know, let's go. I don't like writing useless unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I always want to make people think. Just not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a poem for a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it. Alrighty. Kyle. Then who could it have possibly been? It could have been maybe someone random, I don't know. Alright, I'm not gonna taking your... I'm gonna be right back, I'm gonna get some water, and then we'll do the rest of it. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh man, come on. Alright, my headset is gonna go over my bucket hat. Hopefully, is the mic still good? Does it work still? Because I really want to wear this hat. This hat is wonderful. Okay, Alright, we're not doing Yuri. It's between Sayori and Monica. Sayori, Monica, Sayori, Monica, Sayori, Monica. Let's do Monica. You know, we haven't seen a lot of Monica. I'm sorry, but it's too late. We're doing Monica. Hi again, Jordan. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going... I have to take this off, I'm sorry. F in the chat for the hat, for my beautiful bucket hat. Goodbye, bucket hat. Yes. Here, I'm gonna put the bucket hat on the webcam. You shouldn't be able to see anything, but it's there. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count that. You never know. Want to share something that you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. ... All right. I like it, Jordan. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. I literally picked some of the weirdest things that could ever be in a poem. So you're wearing a bucket hat? I'm glad I inspired you. Ah, oh jeez. No. It's the kind that makes me think Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read something by Shel Silverstone, I think? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So if you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that, sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably wouldn't find much filler in her poems. That might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you don't too. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. Should we take a water break? Oh. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. The lag on my stream? Or in your game? I hope not on my stream. That wouldn't be very great. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Oh, it's your internet. Okay. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, scene, consign, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me? What does load me mean? What? I don't know. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if I don't like it. Bruh, everybody's left. It's just Kyle, Burby, and Sushi. You're the pros, OGs. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space the words can totally change the mood of the poem. Oh, Jake is here. I'm sorry, Jake. It didn't say you were here. Okay, now you're here. It didn't say before, I'm sorry. And now Snowy's here. Everybody's just popping up on my participants thing right now. It didn't say, it was just, Jared's here now. Oh my, no! I'm sorry I didn't notice you. You guys weren't in my participants chat. It's as soon as you typed something in, you popped up. I'm sorry. 8 view. I've summoned the... Choosing where and how to space your words in the poem can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. I'm sorry. I love you all. No homo. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what this is all about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feeling. Just single-handedly summoned people. Yes, I did. I Thanos snapped with my words, but the opposite of Thanos snapping. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Okay, I know hetero. Okay, let me rephrase what I said a minute ago. I love you all. No love. Yes. Anyway, hard blink. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Don't forget to save your game. What do you mean, save your... You never know when you might change your mind? Or when something unexpected may happen. Unexpected? I'm sorry, Sushi. You know, yeah. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about, Monica? I don't like you anymore. Monica, you just go away. I think we should, I think I dislike both Yuri and Monica. Actually, no, Yuri's done nothing wrong. I hate Monica. Monica's garbage. Nobody likes Monica. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'm creeped out by Monica. Yuri did nothing wrong. We love Yuri. Yuri, I'll talk to you now. Let me see what you've written for today. ... Well done, Jordan. Your skills are already improving. Monica is cancelled! Cancelled, I say! Cancelled! I may be getting a little bit too heated, but this game means the world to me, and I care very deeply about what is going on. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from today, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry too much. So don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get a poem to feel perfect. Tall and elegant, just like a giraffe. 35 minutes to find iron in Minecraft? Okay, Jake, you're probably one of the worst Minecraft players if that didn't happen. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. Yes, Sushi. I see. It's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me a poem. Ahem. The raccoon. So I've almost been streaming for an hour. I'm going to finish, with, Yuri, and I'm also gonna read, Sayori's poem, and then I'm gonna end it. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing... Yeah. I'm very sorry. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. Don't end it. I've been streaming for almost over an hour at this point. You are going to burst my vocal cords if that's a thing. I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back with more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Sorry, there is no donating option. Why would anybody donate to Gru? That's unheard of. Maybe I... the bread. My hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. You support these streams? Yeah, I don't have any sort of donations set up. Donations would be cool to set up, but I don't have them. I've never thought about donations because since I never streamed before I started Doki Doki, you know. 1 cent? Oh my goodness gracious! The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. A quarter to my province. Yes. Throw it. I'll make sure I catch it by the border. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I bandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. Parlovia conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Now, one thing... Oh, Ellum, no. Yep, bye, Ellum. Alright. One thing that I still think Yuri needs to work on is her handwriting. This is terrible. I hate it. But other than that, Yuri's the best. I was a little more daring about this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if that's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. I'm saying big boy words. Big words. This is how I increase my reading skill. Yeah, if I take it to face value again, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's these sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh? That's funny. ... Question mark? Yeah, I haven't, Sushi. I still garbage at it. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter to what you're into as long as it's not hurting anybody. Feeding raccoons bread with a cutting knife. Yes. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's, well, very interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. Oh man. My heart is starting to hurt from this. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry. I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Well, who should I do next? I feel like we should do Yuri again. You know, maybe it's just me. Sayori. ... Ooh! I like this one, Jordan. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I might as well hear it. No! I still like this one, I promise. Sayori is a female dog. How dare she insult my poem that I put 20 seconds into? I'm mad. You know I wouldn't lie to you, Jordan. Never, ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems if they're good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of things I'm writing about you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you have to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try and keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see why you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help the little rain cloud with a little hug. And make a nice happy little rainbow. Sayori, it's unexpectedly poetic. Yeah, it is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Jordan. I should go write the poem then. You can read my poem now, okay? Holy crap! Oh! Alright. Here we go. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Should I read it? Honestly, I'm not gonna read it. Screw Sayori's poem. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really touched with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. I'm sorry. I don't appreciate Sayori writing me a book. Okay? A couple paragraphs is okay. Nothing else. Guru cannot handle it. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. That's right, Sayori. You should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like that was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Suri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it and no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it so hard for me to be pessimistic. Well, I think this is the stopping point for today. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Everybody who came in. It was an incredible turnout. So many people joined. Thank you. I'll be back in a couple days. Either on, I'm busy tomorrow. I might stream at the night tomorrow. Maybe a bit earlier on Friday if I don't do it Thursday. But if not, definitely Saturday. Say goodbye to my bucket hat. And, oh, I should have done this. Oh, man. Here's my goodbye bucket hat. If you want to get your screenshot ready, Sushi, and make this an emoji, you can. I'm giving you full permission. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Wait, no, end it!